Hello, hello. Happy Friday. Oh, let me just roll my sleeves up. I was walking around. Now I'm warm. Happy Spooky Friday. How's it going? Congrats on that watch streak. Also, hi Clone. Congrats on getting first. And hi Umbra. Good luck at work. Because I know it's early and you should be at work. For as far as I know. But hello. Hi, guys. I missed you guys. I didn't stream last week. It'd be like that. It'd be like that a lot lately. I was very busy. I had an incredibly busy week. Nothing dramatic happened. I had to go see the doctor for just a little checkup. Nothing scary. I'm good. But I had to go do that. I went to the gym. I went to the physical therapist. Yes. I went to the hairdresser just for a little freshen up of my undercut, a little bit of me time, and that's specifically what I did on Friday. And at first I was like, yeah, that's fine. I can do that on Friday and then stream after. But I was looking at my very busy week and how overwhelmed I felt and how tired I was. And I was like, maybe I should take some time to myself and just like go into town, go for a nice little walk instead of trying to stream. 'Cause sometimes you need to touch grass and you just need to be outside and not be back inside immediately. But no, that was very nice. I'm very glad I did that. I felt very emotional that day to begin with. My hairdresser, I've been seeing the same hairdresser for like 7 years or so, and she's incredibly sweet. And I've actually followed her. Like, she was working at a different salon, and then now she's working independently at another salon. She's moved that way twice, and I followed her around from salon to salon. That's how much I love her. Um, and I was telling her I was having a little bit of a rough week and just a rough time, and she was like, "Oh, do you want me to like?" I only had an appointment to get my undercut shaved and my eyebrows colored. I get my eyebrows dyed so that I actually have eyebrows. Because mine are incredibly blonde, naturally. And she was like, "Do you want me to wash your hair? I'll wash your hair for free, just as a nice little thing." And I was like, "Really?" Hi, Fox! Thank you so much for the raid. Why did I not hear that? I need to double check why that is the case. It might be because I'm working with different headphones. Hi, how was your stream? I see that you were working on art. If you have something you want to show off, feel free, but don't feel pressured. If you need to raid and run, that's also completely okay. Don't worry about it, but thank you so much. Is good, thank you. Super cozy times. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm glad I took a week off last week, and I was just talking about what my last week was like. And, can get a little screenshot? Hell yeah. Alright, let me see why I'm not hearing things. I think it's because so my old headphones sort of died. And, well, I can't really test it. But, Ty was incredibly sweet and helped me pay for a replacement. Don't wake me, said hey look, I made it. Ba-da. Oh, okay. Speaking of, awa awa, hi. I still can't hear it. Why can't I hear it? What about me? I was just saying that you were incredibly sweet and helped me replace my headphones. I mean, you're incredibly sweet regardless, but I was big emotional. I've been big emotional. I've been very big emotional lately. No, you. We can both be sweet. Good cry about it. Positive. Maybe I did. Maybe I did. No, I was just telling how I went to the hairdresser and she washed my hair for free, and then she also dyed my undercut for free. And I was walking on my way into town and I nearly cried because that was so genuinely sweet, and she didn't have to do that, but she did it anyway. I mean, you know, if I'm based on a red velvet roll cake and all that. Today I'm actually extra Noi because I'm wearing... Yes, okay, phone. I'm aware I'm streaming. I'm wearing my Kigu of Noi that my friend made a long time ago, and I love it so much. It does have a tail in the back, so I do have extra cushioning in the back today. I just have a little pillow. But it's very cute. Yes, links is enabled. You can just link. It's all good. I'll actually copy this image so y'all can see. Oh, little ghosties. All right, let me copy both of these. First, we're gonna look at your art. Let me just go here. Go over here, go to the side. Look at this! You're working on little Halloween art. That's so cute. Look at them. All little fall activities. This one's me right now. I was gonna say I don't have a hot drink. I do have a hot drink. I have my tea. Such a polite little specter. Yeah, it's so cute. And this one's bacon. I was gonna point at the wrong screen. I just wanna hug it. It's so cute. Super nice and clean too. So far, I understand sketches versus line work, but it's super nice. Thank you for sharing, Fox. Hope you're having a good time drawing these. And I was actually thinking to maybe sketch something Halloween-y themed today while we vibe. I don't have insane amount of time, so just wanted to do something little easy little tattoo flashes. Hell yeah. Oh, so wait, are you a tattoo artist as well, or are you... I'm curious now. Him. You are! That's fucking sick! Hell yeah! That's so cute. Yeah, that's perfect for this month, having cute little ghosties as tattoo flashes. Hell yeah. Also, hi, meow! Meowdy. No, I was gonna show, look, this is me. This is what I'm like today. This is my true form. I'm wearing my Noi Kigu. It's very comfy cozy. I don't know if the picture shows it very well, but there are actually thumb holes for in the little what the fuck is it called? Like the thing that's around your wrist? I do have a custom Kigu. Yeah, look, Eva's face. The cuff, yes, thank you. No, my friend made this. I commissioned her. She doesn't do Kigu commissions anymore, unfortunately, but she made this for me. She really popped off, she did. Jess did an amazing job, and I love her very much. I've had this Kigu for like 2-3 years now? At least 3. It's already fucking October again. Yeah, she made you a bat one, and she made Blue a leafy on one, right? It looks so comfy. It is. I feel like I'm wrapped in a very soft blanket all day. She picked really nice, soft fleece, I think is what it's called. But it's really nice, like really good quality. Um, and she really put her entire everything into it. It's really nice. She actually dip dyed the sleeves and the legs to have a little ombre to match the design. She was like, I've never done that before, but I'm willing to give it a try. And I was like, really? But yeah, you can't see. There's a tail on it too, and little floofies for the cheeks. Also, hi, they're like this. There's my face. I can. Oh, do I have a reference sheet? I mean, I know I have a reference sheet, but do I have it quickly? Um, to match the the cheeks, the cheeks. The dedication. Truly, she did so well. I love it so much, and it's very comfy. And the design of Noi has changed ever so slightly since, but it's still incredibly true to the design. And I honestly, best thing I could. I don't have money for a fursuit, but like, Kiku. Mine is really heavy, so I only wear it when it's big cold outside. That's fair. Mine is. Yours has the built-in wings, of course, as well. It's it's not really heavy. My only worry is when washing it is the tail, because it's filled like a plushie would be. It needs to dry properly. And that always it's why I don't wear it usually too many days in a row, because I worry about getting it dirty. Uh Having to wash it when it's not sunny outside. But yeah, it's very comfy. I love it very much. And it has little heart buttons. I'm peak cozy right now. But yeah, it felt appropriate because it's kind of cold outside today. Was this for a fur con? No, this was just for me. This is just because. This is just because I wanted it and I thought it was cool. I collect those, so cute. Yeah, she showed me some button options. She was like, yeah, I got these, and these. Which ones do you like? And I was like, the heart ones? Hello. Absolutely perfect. Such a delight. But yeah, no, I've actually never been to a furry convention before. I'm just gonna sit here for a little while longer. Um, I would bring it if I did go to one, but I've never been to one. The nearest one that I know of that is like a proper con is in Germany, and that's Year of Ferns, and that's big, and that seems incredibly intimidating. There's also one in the UK, technically. I was supposed to go to it, but then it got cancelled due to COVID, and other things happened due to which I uh, didn't end up going. ScotiaCon, my friend says it's great. I have never heard of that one. Um, Going to Reference this weekend. I mean, if I lived in the States, there would be a lot more fur cons available to me. I feel like. That's the big UK one? Oh, okay. Or one of. Yeah, because I heard of another one. I don't fucking remember what it was called. It's been truly so many years since I looked at that. Because I don't want to go to the UK. Like, listen, I don't have a car. And flying is fine, but not my favorite. And I would want to go with friends. It's never lined up for me to do something like that. And that's okay. Um, I actually, all good for cons are out of state for me. Fair. I mean, fair. For me, they're out of country, so same difference. um, but actually, part of the reason why I probably won't be streaming too long is because my dear friend Mossy Pine, is setting up at a con for this weekend that is happening this weekend. A con I won't, and after I won't be going to the con, um, but I offered that she could stop by here and have dinner with me and vibe before having to go home because I live a little bit closer. Um, so I'm gonna keep an eye on my texts to see when she's on her way here. Um, but considering it's 3:30 now, I don't want to stop too late. Wish her well for us. I will. I will. I'm so proud of her. I'm so fucking proud of her. This is gonna be a first con where she's gonna table on her own, and she. I mean, I'm not. If you're in her Discord, you can see this, but I'm just gonna grab her socials for now because it's easier. But she made a lot of really cute shit for the con. Here we go. There we go. You should all check her out. Seriously. And I just hope she does so well. I know she will. I know she will. But I'm so proud of her. I just wanted to offer a little something because I was supposed to help. But, which leads me to my next thing that I wanted to bring up before I get into stream fully. My announcements, if you will, is for the next 2 weeks, I'll be taking them off because my dear friend, who was in chat very briefly earlier, Umbra, is coming over for vacation. And he's staying over at my place. We're going to hang out, and I don't want to stream while my friend is here. And I think that's completely valid. So yeah, for the 17th and the 24th, I will not be streaming. Gian, hello. Hello, thank you for the raid. Pokemon Rejuvenation. I've never heard of that in my life. Hi, thank you for the raid. If you have to raid and run, don't worry about it. If not, feel free to chat and hang out. Welcome. Everyone get comfy cozy. Remember to hydrate, all of you. Stretch your peats and all that. Yeah, it's funny how every October I'm like, oh, I should play. There he is. Yeah, I'm so excited. We're so close to you coming over. Your motto is adorable. Thank you. Thank you so much. But yeah, my friend's gonna be over for 2 weeks, so I won't be streaming then. I should be streaming on Halloween. It is gonst. Yes. But yeah, I laugh because every time in October I'm like, yeah, I'll play horror games sometime. I did that a few years ago, and then now every time I'm like busy for the month of October. The fluffy tails, yay. They're there. How spooky is it gonna be? I don't think very spooky. I don't really have any horror games. I could play. My thought is I could stream in the evening, and then I could play one of the fucking the games. Fuck, what are they called? I need to open Steam. Observation Duty. I could play one of the Observation Duty games. I don't have any big scary games. And I don't like playing big scary games is also the thing. But that was my thought. Those games are fun to watch. Yeah, and people can join in. I always like playing them because people can help me do the big scary spot the differences while I try to make it through the night and not shout, godverdomme. It will happen again. But I also think that'd be easy because I do have... That week, I'm also incredibly busy because obviously when you have a vacation, immediately after all the appointments happen. No, it just happened to be that I have physical therapy that week. And I have a social worker come over that week. So I figured streaming Friday in the evening would be easy. And just like playing a little game, having fun, chilling with chat, you know. Just something nice. We don't really celebrate Halloween here, so it's always nice to do a little something. But yeah, that's really it for my announcements for the day, for today. I don't think I have anything else. Otherwise, it's gonna come up as I draw. I need to grab... I had some references. I am going to purely vibe today, art-wise. I don't want to... Let me just switch over. Hello. I didn't want to think too much in terms of art. So lately, I've said this before. I said this last stream. So not last week, but the week before that. I've kind of been stuck in like an art, not necessarily an art block, but similar to it. And the only thing that I've been doing that has been bringing me some form of joy art-wise has been sketching in a little notebook with ballpoint pen. But even then, I haven't really felt super creative, and I felt kind of like overcritical at my own art, so I kind of just want to vibe and sketch, and then maybe color said sketch, but I don't want to put too many thoughts into it. We're just vibing. Love your model, very cute. Thank you. So that's the other thing I need to do. I need to finish working on my new model. For those who are new here, hi, I drew my own model. It is rigged by my dear friend Bon. But I've been meaning to work on my 5.0 of model. The design is going to stay mostly the same. I can actually show. I had the reference open a little bit ago. This is going to be it. I'm going to be demon all the time. Because those who are new here also don't know that usually I sit here like this. And not with the tails and the horns. But yeah, mostly the same. Mostly a different outfit. A little bit, slightly more tuned in design-wise. And I am 80% done with said model. But I just haven't yet. Oh, my nose is itchy. Don't know why I'm hoping for one fucking night, falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. So what I'm going to be drawing as well is going to be the new model. God, I haven't sketched digitally in a while either. It might be a delete your art type that... Oh. Hold on. Hold on. I see how it is. And now I need to reset my tablet because it never spawns where I need it to. There we go. I am small. The only time I am small. Because literally never am I considered small. BRB getting super wide so you can be small in that dimension at least. See, the problem is I'm also going to the gym. It would be cool if I got... You could. You could. Trying to become to get right triangular. In the atmosphere, casual affair. I think I just need to make the face, make it bigger. Because I don't know why my instinct was to go small. No, but I don't have any goals in terms of when going to the gym of like my only goal is to generally get stronger. I don't have goals in terms of like what I want, like losing weight or building visible muscle. Not yet. I feel like that's not what I should. Well, I mean, I literally had a conversation about it with my physical therapist. In general, like I was saying, I've been big in my feelings, and it's been very tough to like really measure whether I'm doing well or not, and also not compare myself to my friends or other people in general. Shit's just hard because I'm constantly in a state where I want to do more, and I need to take it easy. It's just, you know, I'm there because I have a chronic illness, and I need to just, it's good that I'm going, kind of thing. And especially with the gym, there's so much expectation to go to, like, get buff or, like, work towards a certain body type. And that's not really realistic for me to do right now, because I just need to work on the habit of going and getting used to that and desensitizing myself to that. And just, like, you know, very slowly and gradually building muscle. But yeah, it can be frustrating. It's gonna be a big delete your art day, y'all. Don't worry about it. His face is perfect it still exists. I feel like it's Gremlin, which is cute, but I'm trying to go a little bit more, lean a little, like, my problem with current Noi design, right, is that I got the Gremlin part down, which, great, but oh, speaking of, it just makes me seem small. And that's not necessarily the vibe I'm going for. If that makes sense, it's... I'm trying to seem less like a little anime girl, is kind of... Because I'm not. . 'Cause I'm not. 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 'Cause I'm not And I feel like I love the current design, but part of why I changed the design hair-wise, they think I'm a small little boy when I'm in fact a large fat man. No, but like, maybe I just need to draw it head on for at first, and then I can change the angle if needed. I feel like my current design gives short energy. And that's fine. I don't particularly care. It's just not. I don't feel like it suits me, per se. It feels very foreign to me. Um. Do I have more cool, less cute? I guess so. Like, I don't mind cute, but it's just a very. Um. I guess that would be a good way to put it to words. I'm bad at putting things into words. I'm not a this is the hi, y'all can see what my new design looks like. I work on it on stream all the time. This is what the new model is gonna look like. And I just feel like it translates the vibe a little bit better of what I was going for. Like, it's still cute, still objectively cute, but it's just a little bit more like an adult. Yeah, exactly. Like, I am an adult, and I'm in fact not a child. And what makes me uncomfortable sometimes a little bit with cutesy such is that it gets drawn in a line of like in a younger type thing, and I'm like, I'm 30, y'all. And I still, because I also, I'm gonna show my whole shit that I just have here. Like, I draw cute chibis of her that I have sketched out. Some are older than, this one's older. I have cute little chibis. And then I mind it less, because it's like, it's chibis. But, like, when I'm drawing the entire vibe, just a little bit more mature, I guess. Less chibi for real. Yeah, that's just, I mean, like I said, I'm in a weird mind space with art in general right now. I overthink a lot. I find that I have a hard time, like I said, like translating my thoughts into practice, like translating what I have in my head onto paper. How do I live? Death of a bachelor, letting the water fall. Like, I don't mind when people think... I do think it's funny when people think I'm short. That's still... I understand the assumption. I just love... I just love... Like, listen, I'm not a threatening person. I've never read as a threatening person. I could never be cool and mysterious. Because the second I open my... I also just generally think my vibe is very, soft overall. And it's correct. And I don't mind that. But sometimes... I don't... I guess I just don't want to be infantilized. I hope that. Like, that, I feel like that's the best way to put it. Like, I'm baby, but don't, you know, treat me like a small child. Gods in glory, baby, baby. Tonight is just fire and loves and losing you. Hard times gone, good times go. Hard are gone in an instant. Like I said, it was mostly gonna just be a vibe space day though, because I know I haven't sketched in forever, and then I'm always rusty as shit. I'm trying to get back into drawing more. Have a nice lurk. I'm genuinely trying to draw more, like, digitally as well. It doesn't even have to be finished. It's just a matter of just, like, it'd be nice to draw more. But, y'all... do I want? Trying to decide on, like, anything in sense of pose or concept. Oh. Yes, what's up? I just logged into my GameStop account for the first time in many years. Yeah. What happened? Oh my god. Has it been that long? Yeah, that's me with my, there's like a similar type shop here. And I definitely made that account when I was, like, still in high school. And logging back into it is always such a wild time because you're like, what the... what the fuck? Tell me I'm a bad man, beat me like a stray. $600 apparently, which is basically nothing. I would not know. I don't remember adding this. Apparently I did. Gives you a single... Damn. Damn. That's... yeah, that's nothing. That's what I at least like about the Nintendo Online shit. If you buy stuff and you get the points, whatever I have left over of that, I usually end up actually using. The last time I logged in was when I traded my original Xbox, and I got store credit and used the credit to buy the Gengar. Hell yeah. Yeah, I don't use... I mean, I use mine all the time in the sense that, like, I use it regularly, but I don't regularly buy games, so there's that. Yeah, exactly, yeah. God, I'm so excited for the new Pokemon. I'm so excited. I understand people are critical. I don't give a fuck. I want to be excited. Blue and I pre-ordered it from the Poke Center site. So we got little plushies. Oh, that's so cute. It's a random one of the 3 starters. I hope you get the total dial. I ordered it from Netgame, because we don't have Poke Center available. Although they did just do a trial for Germany, so hopeful that Poke Center will finally also be available to Europe. For now, they only ship to Germany, but a girl can hope. But I get a little pin set of the 3 starters with that pre-order. But yeah, I can, like I said, I can hope. Because that would be really cool to be finally, because, yeah, Pokemon Center has always been, like, always has the best shit. We can never get it unless you find, like, a proxy to order through. And that's very expensive to do, so... I see you. It's just not realistic for, like, long term. I'm not in love with this, but that's okay. It's also just a matter of I'm still getting used to drawing the outfit and everything. Because I've done very little of it, in fact. I don't have to draw this specific outfit though. Also, my ads start in about 3 minutes because I snoozed them once already. So just a little heads up. Alright, my ads are about to start, so I'm gonna take a little break. And then I'll be back to continue fucking around and finding out. Alright, I'll see you guys in a second. I'm back. It's big delete your art day. I feel like I can push this further is the thing. I feel like I can. No warning, just delete your art. Thank you. That's completely okay. Hi. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. I'm fucking around and trying to have an art day today. Any spooky plans this month? Not really. So Halloween isn't really a thing here. I was telling chat how I'm taking 2 weeks off for the next coming 2 weeks because I have a friend who's coming over for vacation. And if he'll let me, we could watch a horror movie, but I actually don't know a lot of people that like watching horror movies. I'm drawing this, which is supposed to be a little bit of like a spooky theme art, if I can get there. But no, not really. And on Halloween will be a day that I should be streaming. So I would like to. But that's about it, really. How about you? Do you have any nice spooky plans? Fall autumn is my favorite part of the year, so I always do special stuff these months. Oh hell yeah. Yeah, I do like it a lot, although it autumn has hands. October specifically has hands, I'm noticing. I'm chronically ill and I'm feeling it. But I do like it a lot more because I like the colder weather. I think it's nice. But I didn't know there was a place where people don't do Halloween. There's actually a lot of places where people don't do Halloween. Halloween is an Irish holiday, I believe. Maybe the original, at least, that got taken to America. It's mostly an American thing. In that sense. But yeah, I'm from the Netherlands, and we don't celebrate it. There'll be, like, some things. There's no holiday whatsoever, but some stores will have, like, ooh, here's some spooky decoration, but it's not really a big thing. It's becoming more of a thing now. but not really. We're so focused on like fall and Christmas, and we have another holiday here in December. That is basically a second Christmas. Yeah, it's been one of those holidays where aesthetically I love it. I've never cared about it though because I didn't grow up with it. So I did love when last year I was in the States visiting friends for like around that time. We didn't really get any trick-or-treaters, which made me sad. But we did see trick-or-treaters when we were outside picking up takeout, and it was really cute. But I was hopeful that we would get trick-or-treaters. Because I just think it's so cute. Yeah, we had like that one little group, but that's it. Like, I guess you live outside of the main route that happens, which is fair. I'm still full of the love you. I'm still full of the love you want, the love you want, the love you want. I'm pretty sleepy today. Can't even English. That's okay. No worries. No worries. You're all good. I understand those days. Not if I consume them first, damn. Still on the sleep token BS. Love it though. Oh, it's never stopped. It's never stopped. When I was playing D&D, with my friends last weekend, we usually have an hour where we just ramble, and I was telling my friends very emotionally about how I was watching the TikToks of the tour that they have in America right now, and the "You Are So Loved" signs. I'm never gonna come off of my sleep token bullshit, unfortunately. Everyone will have to deal with this. And I have no regrets. Love the music here. Yay! Glad you enjoy it. I went to the concert. I was in the 12th row. You can? Are you in the Discord by chance? I'm so normal instantly. Also, thank you for the follow, but come on in. But hell yeah. I love that for you. I don't think so, but I will join ASAP. Alright, hold on. Let me just... There you go. Tyler already did it. He beat my typing. Which is not hard. Actually, I type decently fast, but it's harder when I am streaming. But yes, if there's a pictures channel, there's multiple channels where you can dunk it into. Please. I'll be so normal. I won't. It's fine. I love them so much. I cried, okay? Listen, I cried. Seeing those You Are So Loved clips, I full on... The next morning, I wept. Because those happen when I'm asleep, and then I wake up, and that's what I wake up to, and I'm like, Their music means so much to me. I hate drawing boobs lately. Mostly just, it's hard to do convincingly. It's fine, I can get there, I believe. Okay, I'll put it in pics, and I'll put the videos in videos. It will be a yeah, take your time. Oh my god. I fucking love that though. Thank you. Thank you so much. I believe you mean brother-in-law? Is all don't share your pictures, 'cause I want to share the experience. Yeah, I mean, again, I'm living vicariously through all the pictures that are being shared, or all the videos and everything that are being shared. Yeah, if not to share them. Listen, I when I saw them last year in November, I didn't take any videos. I was going in pure on vibes, but I also didn't know them yet, and I had no idea what was waiting for me. And I'm glad in that sense. I was also sitting in the back because they were there. I was sitting in the optional seated area. Is there to steep in it? Yeah. Dip me in. I am here for it so much. But like, not everyone can go, but I still want to see it. Like I jokingly thought about going to America to see their American tour, but haha, the tickets are so expensive. That would have been so undoable. In so many ways. Get dip, dude. Hell yeah. Hydrate. I will. Thank you. I also need to double check my messages before I keep on going. I don't think... No, okay. Also, totally not to look at my pictures channel right at this moment. As a singular tear rolls down my eye. I love them so much. I'm so normal. I'm so self-contained right now. Oh. Hope your drink is hot. Actually, I'm just having water on the side right now. I did have tea earlier. You know what you love, not who loves you. So simple but good. Thank you. I'm trying my best. I'm actually struggling, but I really appreciate that. Why struggling? I was just trying to get, trying to draw after not having drawn in a long time is always a bit of an experience. Oh, look, it's sleep token. What a good timing. Well, thank you. Thank you. It's just taking longer than I would like, but that's okay. I'm not in a particular rush. Who made you like this? Body language, synapse, snapback, and blissful language. Tell me you met me in past lives, past life, past what might be. Darling. Won't you come and dance in the dark with me? I am desperate to know nobody better than the perfect enemy. Night feel heavenly, make it real. There's more? I can't look at all the videos right now, but I will look at those later. Thank you. Hi, fan. The fucking chef's kiss right there. Been a while since I've been on Twitch. That's okay. I haven't streamed that much. I sure am. I sure fucking am. How could I not? A friend of mine was saying how he got tickets to see Twice, the K-pop group. And then he told me how expensive it was, and I was like, haha, I would only do that for one band. Guess which band? And even then, I would not feel as inclined to do so. I'm gonna be so real. That's why, again, I am grateful for the time I saw them and the fact that it didn't cost me an arm and a leg. Forgot how much I like the background music you have on. Hee hee. Triple digit tickets feel insane, to be fair. They do. They super do. The most expensive concert ticket that, and I didn't even buy that one, that was gifted to me, but the reason, even that one, the most expensive one that I was considering was 75 euros. And that had me like go like, ugh, I don't know. It did in fact cost a lot. Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine. I don't blame you. I understand. I can also imagine. I would have to think about it a lot. A concert ticket should be max $50. The MCR tickets here in their latest tour was wild. I refuse. God. What baffles me, okay, so, right, I can kind of understand it with Sleep Token, who, they're from the UK, right? So, I keep the cost of the fact that they go all the way to a different country to tour that entire country in mind, because the tickets here were like maybe 50, 60 euros to see them. much smaller venue also. Um, and I know that's not necessarily a rule for things, but I hear it's worse in the US in places. Oh no, for sure. Yeah, exactly. We can get them unscalped. I didn't get them scalped. I got them just straight up from the venue itself. Um, yeah, exactly. It's fucking wild. And don't get me wrong, it depends on the artist. Bigger artists, it's definitely harder to do that. But um I was I was complaining about it on, on Instagram yesterday that there's so many bands that keep announcing that they're going on like that they are having a concert in my area, and I'm like, or like in my country, and I'm like, man, I want to go, and it's not a problem of availability. It's just, and those tickets are only 30 euros. I just don't have money to throw around like that right now. But yeah, that's insane compared to America. I know that America. That's why I was saying, like, I joked when I saw that they had announced their American tour and that one of the cities was where Ty lives. I said to Tyler, I was like, haha, what if I come? What if I come to America next year again? Hee hee. What if I plan a vacation around Sleep Token? But it was fully a joke because I knew that I wouldn't be able to. On like, it, so many reasons. I don't have that kind of money. Period. Um, let alone to fly and then also go see a concert. Is that there's like two companies that sell concert tickets nowadays and they're making sales so they don't care. Yeah. You would spend like half the air travel price on the ticket. Yeah, exactly. I love the TikToks of people filming Vessel doing his little dancey dance, and then people saying just watching my $200 uh dance around on the stage, and I was like, bro, what do you mean? Fly to every state they perform in. What money do you think I have? God. What a wild life. Just follow the tour. Yeah, casually. It's fine. I don't need I don't need savings. Bring back groupies. No. No, because that's the thing. I love Sleep Token very much. I don't like interacting like on a level like on this in chat where I can be like, yeah, I'm a big fan of Sleep Token, and people talk about how they also love Sleep Token. Hell yeah. Do I love interacting with fandoms? Absolutely not. People are too wild for me. I instantly feel like I age 10 years when I see anyone going too deep in on like fandom shit. I'm like, I'm good. Actually, I'm good. Yeah, just smile and I'll just fucking fly on over to see them everywhere. I'm 30 or 40 years old. I don't need this. It's just the constant back and forth. I'm not even going to get into the topics, but like the constant back and forth of the topics that go on in that particular fandom. I don't give a fuck, man. Go touch some grass. I'm begging. I'm begging everyone to go outside and breathe air. Do anything else with your life than have an argument with people online. I fucking refuse. I am not interested in that. There's literally bread and butter. That's not what that character would say. Yeah. Except it's people. It's grown people. And I just don't, bro, I don't know what they would think. I don't personally know the people that make the music, nor would I claim to. But also, do you know when you see fan art and stuff, and it looks really interesting, and then you check the original, and it's just not? Yeah, I mean, fair. Like, sometimes people make cooler fan art than the original media, you mean? You can say miraculous ladybug! I mean, you can't trust fan art on ships whatsoever. That is the most unreliable source. I hate to break it to you. Like, I love K-pop Demon Hunters. That's such a fun movie. The fan art slaps, but it's not going to be accurate. I mean, I don't even care. See, here's the thing. Wild take, I guess. I don't care what people do. Like what freak type shit they do. It's just, I feel, for me, it's more parasocial relationships, which is funny because I'm a streamer. If someone, I would feel the same way if someone got too parasocial with me. I just feel weird when people get very parasocial with the artists or, like whether that be music artists or like YouTubers or whatever have you, right? I was sharing a TikTok yesterday to my friend's group chat of BB No Money cosplaying a fucking clown from an animated show. I know nothing about it, but I was just sharing it, and I was saying I love my biking, and that's it. Do I hold him up to any higher standard? No. I do not claim to know him. I love seeing fucking unhinged media. That's fine, the show is kind of a lot. No, I know that much from the fan art that I've seen. And, like, I kind of want to watch it at some point, but I don't. I need to be ready for it. But it's just, like, it's just I mean more, infant, no money. Broke infant. I love him as an artist. I love watching his unhinged fucking cosplays and just wild ass online shit that he does. It's very funny to me. And I I think that's great. That's where all of that ends though. And that's how I also feel. Like, I love Sleep Token an extremely unhinged amount. I am incredibly emotional about their music. And I love the costumes. I love the whole fucking lore. I love everything about it. I'm so fucking not normal about it. But also, that's where that ends. I do not claim to know anything about these people. Less so about them. They're an anonymous band. Yeah, parasocial shit makes me incredibly uncomfortable in general. We need more artists who are just able to be fully unhinged, truly. Fucking truly. I'm trying to think of an outfit here. That would be fun. And that's just what I mean. It's like, that can exist. I don't care what people do. I just don't want to interact with it. The people can do that over there. I interact with the shit that I care about. Like, the most people will hear about it is here or, like, my friends. Nowhere else. Pay some freaky little guy to get blasted in his art studio and make something. Hell yeah. Oh, yeah. We need to get back to rich people sponsoring artists just to do whatever they want. Yeah, does anyone want to do that for me? I will just draw furry shit, but like, you're welcome. Like, if I ever get rich, that's what I want to do. I would just, like, find an artist or 5 online and be like, here's a livable income. Fuck it up. Yeah, mood. Such a mood. Hell yeah, Tyler, go off. I love when I don't have a thought, is the thing. Regarding to, like, an outfit. It's why I was just gonna go with what is usually worn. I get a crown. Thank you. I held. Kicks a trash can. I don't get habits. Thank you. Oh. Okay, Moss is still going. That's alright. Gotta keep my eye out like I said I would. Him! Okay, I just need to look at references, I guess. I just don't know. Outfit. Hallelujah, say praise with your body, stand up, sing. I could just go for a more regular outfit. It doesn't have to be. Panic at the Disco was the first concert I ever went to. Hell yeah. No, they don't anymore. I love you too. Take care. Mwah. Triple digits. That's actually the concert that I mentioned that I was considering. No, they did their last tour. That's what I incidentally went to because I say they, but it's he really. He announced that it would be his last thing. As I had already gotten tickets. But yeah, no. He quit to be a dad, I believe? Question mark? I don't know. Yeah, exactly. I think he had a baby. And, like, that's so fair. He was the only one left of the band. Like, let that man rest. Let him do another thing. I'm really blanking on an outfit, and that's, like, really getting to me. I just need to find something. Corpse, yes. Also in my playlist. He was indeed in the music game for a long time. And I don't know about anyone else, but I was at a point where I was like, yeah, you know, it's fine. Before my egg cracked? I don't know what that means. It's more sleep token. Incredibly unsurprising. I ordered a juicer to make fresh juice, so I'm excited. Ooh. I'm not a huge juice person. I used to. I used to drink a lot of fruit juices and such, but I swapped over to drink more, just honestly, just water and tea. I'm trying to think if I have. Okay, here's the logic I use when it comes to my own sonas. I'm like, have I worn an outfit recently that I feel like slaps? Because I love basing shit on shit that I just own and then pushing it a little further. There's also like a meme going around recently on Blue Sky of like, draw your character in this, but obviously I can't fucking find it. That'd be great. But no. But my grocery bill goes up 100 for that every week. Oh. Ooh. Understandable. I did not. Have they released something? I am a little bit out of the loop when it comes to Linkin Park, I'm not gonna lie. It was like 3 new songs to pre-release the singles. Ooh. Nice. I'll have to check that out. Lex, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, welcome. Welcome in, raiders. If you have to raid and run, don't worry about it. If not, feel free to just hang out and vibe. Don't forget to stretch and hydrate. How you doing? I'm doing okay. Struggling through a piece a little bit. I'm trying to like decide what I want with this piece outfit wise, and that's okay. I'm kind of just vibing. Let me scroll up and read what you guys were saying. I'm hoping to get my kids to get more vitamins and less chemicals. Oh, that's super valid. That's super valid. Fresh juices are better for that, for sure. I get headaches from fruit juice. I mean, especially pre-made ones, because they're very sugary in that aspect, and that straight up gives me a headache. Gotta run, but good luck with the outfit. Thank you, no worries. Thank you again so much for the raid. Please take good care of yourself. Oh, and then we were also talking about Linkin Park. After they got the new singer, I stopped listening, so I don't know how any of the new stuff is. There's one of the songs is in this playlist, if not 2 of the new ones. I do like it. I like the new singer a lot, personally. No dig if you don't. That's fine. I like her. I just... I'm not super in tune with listening to new stuff at the moment. There's a fucking Ghost album that I still have to listen to that I said I would, and then I keep not doing it. My brain is just not really in the space to do new stuff at the moment. And thus it continuously is Sleep Token. As mentioned. Victor on the inside burning. No, I don't know. Sometimes I really need to be in the mood for listening to new stuff. And lately my brain just wants to repeat everything that I already know rather than listen to something new. I really like their new stuff. Yeah, I like the stuff that I've heard I like. My oldest doesn't like to eat, so I try to get the vitamins in where I can. Ooh, yeah. I've seen people put like veggies when they're making like pasta sauce and they're just blending it in with the pasta sauce, and I'm like, that's fucking brilliant, honestly. I forgot to listen to Green Day. I haven't listened to Green Day in a hot second. I don't think Green Day is in this playlist. That is a crime. Although, I'm gonna be real, I like Green Day. I never listened to a lot of Green Day, though. Okay. Okay. My ads start in about 3 minutes. I haven't saved this entire time. Let me change that. Don't be like me. Absolutely do not be like me. And forget to save. So I'm gonna take a little break in a second. I just need to make up my mind. That's hard. The spell was broken through, and I must be someone new. Rude. No, you're so right. That is my mood right now. And it's gone. I'm just struggling. I'm struggling to decide what I... It's okay. No one actually presses that very often. Bun built that in for me because it's a thing that they did for their own model. I think I want to do something like werewolfy. And I was thinking like a sweater, sort of. I have like this sweater dress that I'm thinking of. That I think... has the vibe of what I'm thinking of. But it's also getting the folds to look right. Alright, my ads are here. I'm gonna take a break. So I'll see you guys in a second. I'll be right back. I'm back. I found the reference. I found the fucking dryer OC in this outfit. And I think it's perfect for what I'm trying to do here, so. I might take a little bit of liberty on it, but I wanna. It's similar to. Let me just start fresh. There we go. It's a very. There's like a style of. Oh, speaking of Linkin Park. Of like knitwear in the alt community that I really like, and I want more of it. Okay, just go for broad shapes. No, I don't overthink everything. It doesn't have to be perfect in one go. It has like a little belt. this castle of glass, hardly anything for you to see, for you to see. Right? Home team is so fun. Waste your wishes on another. You can't be bothered to listen. I just need you to slow down. I just need you to hold on. Comfort me now. Now, if you the bluebird sing at you, just make it easier for me to see once I color this, or once I clean this a little bit more, what the shapes are. There we go. That way it's a little easier for me to know what I'm doing. What time is it though? 5:30. Let me check my DMs. Filled it up with no, just... Okay, I think she's still busy, but I think I'm gonna work towards... I'm gonna clean it up a little bit more. But work towards wrapping up for today. I think, like, I don't want to go for too long. What I could do outside of this one. Actually, this copy. I can't believe this happened to you. This happened to you. Oh, I forgot about that. Won't agree, 'cause I don't know if this for sure. Trying to decide whether it's worth sketching over. I kind of just like it as is, but then I just have to continue cleaning up. That's fine. What's this Disney ass music? What do you mean? It's Sum 41. I wouldn't call that Disney ass music, but sure. Save? I will, thank you. And hydrate. I will do that too, thank you. Not our Bloody Mary, Mary on the cross. If you choose to run away with me, tickle you internally, 'cause I see nothing wrong with that. Hello, hello. Save? I will. feels nice to just sketch something knowing I don't have to line this. If I upload it like this, like as it is right now, that'd be perfectly fine with me. It's nice to break out of the need to finish something perfectly rendered and just vibe. No worries. Take care. And it was nice talking to you too. Thank you so much for sharing all your pictures and videos in the Discord. I hope you have a good rest of your Friday. Honestly, I'm not continuing on for too long. My hand is starting to cramp. I've had very stiff hands today. So, I'm honestly surprised I got this far. Alrighty, I think I'm gonna wrap up here. Oh, my hand is really starting to cramp. So I think it's a good call. But I like where this is going. I'll probably finish this over the weekend. Like, throwing some colors in and all that. But let me move on to the other screen. Oh, without knocking my water bottle over, please and thank you. Let's see. Here we go. Put this away. There we go. It was really nice to stream for a little bit longer again. It's nice to stream when I have energy. That's always... Even if I feel a little stuck art-wise, I felt like I had good energy today, so... I'm gonna look for someone to raid. Let me see who's live, doing things, having fun. It's Friday, so... Because I'm also starting to get hungry. It's time for me to warm up the oven. I do want to remind everyone, before I do raid someone, before I find someone to raid, that I will be taking the next 2 weeks off. Your music was peak, thank you. It's just a playlist of all the songs that are that remind me of my teen years that I love. And then new music blended in. It slowly grows. But I just want to remind everyone before I raid and do all that, good stuff. I'll be taking the next 2 weeks off because my friend is visiting me for a vacation. So I obviously won't be streaming while he's here. that's not really my thing. So the next time I see you guys would be on Halloween on the 31st. I do plan on streaming that day. I would like to. I'll probably stream in the evening rather than in the afternoon like today. So that I can play Observation Duty and just vibe with you guys, because that means that you guys can help. Exactly, yeah. If you want to keep up with that kind of stuff and you're like, damn, I like the art here or whatever, I have a Discord, you can join. That's where I regularly post updates around my schedule, whether I'm sick, all that stuff. But also where I share art that I sometimes don't share anywhere else. And a lot of Sleep Token shit just got shared in there. Hope you have fun time with your friend. Thank you. I'm sure we will. I'm sure it'll be very nice. But yeah, let me see. I have some options. Ooh, Smilky, are you still going? Are you going, Smilky? Yes, yes. Okay, but Smilky is very chill, very good vibes. I love lurking in there, so I'm gonna hand you guys off to Smilky. Yeah, that's it really. Let me put that thing out here. Depending on your sub status, you can copy and paste one of these raid messages to share some love, share some hype, be be good. I I full faith in you all. I hope everyone has a very good rest of their weekend, but also good rest of their weeks, or 2 weeks, until I see you guys next. Please make sure to take good care of yourself, love yourself, eat good food, stay hydrated, and sleep tasty. And I'll see you guys in 2 weeks. All right. Bye-bye.